Bacterial vaginosis, way more common than you would ever expect. 1 in 3 women experience bacterial vaginosis, right? If you're a woman, you have probably experienced it, especially in your younger years, right? So it's characterized as a fishy, foul smelling discharge, right? A white color, off white, grayish color vaginal discharge. And if you have it, you know it. Trust me, because it is very foul smelling. It's not pleasant at all. So, how do you get BV? Well, it is caused by having a vaginal pH that is higher than 4, right? I'm sure most of you know about pH. Our bodies have a pH system that balances acid and alkaline, right? And our vagina should have a pH level of about 4. Um, and other systems in the body require different pH levels. So right now, just focus on the vagina. So once the pH is higher than a 4 in the vaginal area, it means there is an overgrowth of bad bacteria in our vaginal areas, right? So when this happens, the good bacteria gets replaced with the bad bacteria, right? And we don't want that. So what causes our vaginas to throw off their pH? What causes this imbalance? You know what I'm going to say. Your diet. Your diet. I mean, I'm not going to preach. Your diet. So diet plays a big part in the development of bacterial vaginosis. Poor nutrition is one of the highest risk factors. And we know that poor nutrition is a risk factor for everything. So it's time to get your nutrition right. Get your health. Get your health. Anyway, so you are more likely to have vaginosis. It has been proven that you are more likely to have vaginosis if you have lower levels of phytonutrients in your system. What does that mean? Lower levels of phytonutrients means that you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables because phytonutrients are found in fruits and vegetables. So it's been proven, scientifically proven. Lower phytonutrients level increases your risk of bacterial vaginosis. Also, consumption of saturated fats. It plays a role, right? Saturated fats increase the vaginal pH. And again, we don't want it to go too high. We want it to stay low at a 4. And so these saturated fats, what they do is they reacidify the vaginal cavity and causes problems. And this explains to me why it's very prevalent in young women, college age women, because generally they're not eating healthy. They're partying all night. They're eating junk food and, you know, eating late, whatever they're doing in college. Their diets are not that balanced. And so that's my guess why it happens to the younger age women so often. But saturated fats can be found in things like dairy, chicken, donuts, all that stuff. You guys know what it is. If not, go find a video on saturated fats on this website somewhere. But there's good news, right? Vitamin C. Now you guys know vitamin C is one of my staple supplements. I always keep vitamin C on deck because it is useful for so many different things. So vitamin C, and I'm talking about vaginal vitamin C. There is a vitamin C that you can insert vaginally, right? And so that vitamin C, not the ones that you pop with the pill, has been found to be an effective treatment against bacterial vaginosis, as good as the antibiotics that they prescribe sometimes. Now, it has to be in ascorbic acid form. And if you take it as a tablet orally, high enough doses of it can fight off bacterial vaginosis. And again, it's a natural antibiotic. So if you're hesitant about putting something up your vagina, which you should not be, then you can take a tablet orally, a vitamin C tablet in ascorbic acid form. And then, but again, you shouldn't be. If you don't want to do the vitamin C, I think you can find those on the market a lot of places. But You can also use the tea tree oil suppositories, which I swear by. I live by. Um, if you have bacterial vaginosis or any other vaginal imbalance, a tea tree oil suppository will help with that. And I've used it myself, and I recommend that you use it. And this is really for milder cases. 6-day treatment, 7-day treatment every night makes a difference. And then also the boric acid. The boric acid vaginal suppositories are the bomb, and they're for more of an extreme case. Like if you get recurring BV, or if you have other issues going on in your vaginal area, maybe you are sexually liberated and you have multiple partners, and you want to constantly clean that out and balance your vagina after all of that, then the boric acid suppository is what I would recommend for you. We sell those on our website, so check it out. Again, this has been Ray Queen, and I will link the website information down below. Until next time, remember, laughter should be the only thing that hurts. Light and love.